start of the inning. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch swinging. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kepler makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Batting sixth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting seventh.
Andy
Right
Pages
fielder,
now at the
Andy
plate.
Pages.
Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it across. And the inning is over. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Down to the bottom of the second. Philadelphia on top, 20-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Trinan back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit, and a good start to the inning. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stop coming home. He will score. Trey Turner with a chance now. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. On a line, base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. One away, runners at first and third. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Trinan gives way. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. James Outman coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Here comes Schwartz to the plate, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And they boost their lead. It's 27-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Marchand. Line drive. Gone. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
Number 86 taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Turner now. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score. So here is Bryce Harper.
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And a rope to the center field, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, James Outman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one in the dirt. 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Betts stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's too low. And that's ball 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped. And that is gone.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
One out, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings through that.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up and in at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.